Hi guys, welcome back to Life with Liz. Today is the empty home tour or store tour before the renovations. So I'm just gonna walk you through everything and give you all the plans and everything too. So gear up because this is a big place. So if you are excited about this and want to see everything that goes down in the whole remodeling process, please definitely subscribe. Make sure you like this video to show us some love and support for this new journey we're on. And if you haven't seen the past videos about all of what's going on, definitely head over to my channel to check those out. Anyways, let's get right into this empty home store tour. So this is where you enter Rosebud's cottage. This is the entry door. It will eventually be a dark gray. And these are our new doors that will be going on the other two front entrances that we're not going to use as entrances. This is where you would first come in. Our cash wrap will be over here so we can check everyone out, and then we'll do something back here for the name sign. We are still working on those ideas. We will have a few other areas that have some things for sale, some items for sale, but mostly this area needs to be open for people that are checking out. I don't want everyone to feel like they're being suffocated by items. So I will put a mannequin here and some more other styled products. And that's probably really what's going over here is like mannequins and styled areas, but not necessarily like a whole thing of decor or anything. Now this area, I am planning to do like a jewelry area, maybe a little table, some on the walls, but these pieces will be locally handcrafted most likely, but I want to keep that close to the cash wrap, obviously. Now this room is the huge room. So these lights still got to come out of here, but it's the best I can do because construction or remodeling literally starts tomorrow. So, but I wanted to get this tour in for you guys. So we went and got some more ceiling tiles. So those will replace the bad ones. And then we're going to paint the entire ceiling. Everything in here will get repainted white except for the floors and the windows, like the actual glass. Everything else will be nice, bright white in here because products are going to fill it all up. So I don't want anything but the products that people are selling in here to be the focal point. So all of these old can lights are being replaced with new LED white ones, and they're working on the wiring for that tomorrow. And this area over here, all the way from basically this window all the way over to that door, is all going to be Rosebud's cottage inventory. I have that big huge ladder that I just showed you in the other room and on my previous video that we're going to hang all the way across this window here, and then I'm going to hang clothes and outfits right from that, so that'll be pretty cute. And then we have two bookshelves going here and two over here. Eventually there might be three on each side because they do fit three, but we're going to start out with two on each side, I believe. We'll see once all our products come in what we think. We might end up needing all three. So then I also have a big giant table I'm going to be redoing in a future video, and that table is going right here. It can go all the way from 72 inches to 94 inches, so that should be plenty of table for this space. And then we'll have clothing racks and all kinds of stuff over here for the future. And then this is one of the doors that is getting replaced with one of those doors. And then, so we will have another vendor here. The roof, I'm getting a quote today and tomorrow on getting it fixed because it hadn't gotten fixed yet. So we have to get the show on the road. And then we will have two larger vendors here. But that's the idea anyways. We'll see whenever we get people in here what kind of space they're wanting. And then we plan to have two vendors back here and one smaller vendor here. So that's this area, and then eventually one day we will have festivals and they will be out here, which will be super fun to have vendors and food trucks and all that stuff. Our grand opening, we're also gonna have food trucks right out there. This area still has to be really cleaned up and all this carpet's coming out, but this is just really gonna be like vendor storage if I have hangers and stuff, and then we're gonna clean this bathroom up and get that all refreshed, but it's not really gonna be like a public restroom. But yeah, I'll store like the vendors products that they need to take home or whatever in here, and possibly make this like a sale room one day. We're probably not going to be opening with sale things, but eventually this might become that room, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. And then when we walk through here, this will stay, and we will let the vendors put shelves that they want, but this side over here will have a wall, because right around this corner we will have the fitting rooms. So in here we will have an ADA compliant fitting room and a regular fitting room. This window will be taken out and filled in, and then like I said, this one will be covered on this side, so no one has to feel like they're going to show anything. But we have to add a lot of lighting. We got to add the lights here. We got to add some more lighting in these rooms, and then the only room we don't have to add lighting to is this main room. So this is the front door like I showed you, so you can go one of two ways to continue to shop. So then we will have another vendor in this area here, and then two larger vendors in here. So one over here and one over here, or at least that's the idea. So this is the other entry door, and this one will replace with one of those that are in the floor in there. And we are actually going to build a wall all the way from this window all the way to this area and put a door there, because this is the entry to my office. We can't use the upstairs for anything, so we're just going to go ahead and block that off and eliminate the confusion. And that also helps provide this vendor with a solid wall to put their products on versus having this door, and I don't know, it just makes it a little bit easier. So now we're going to go upstairs. This is where my office and storage will be. So this could potentially become like a copy area, but we'll see, because we'll have to have copies made for invoices and stuff to be able to pack orders. So we'll see where that ends up being the best place. But for right now, I think that might be, or even over here. And this will be my actual office. So all of this will be painted white as well, just like downstairs, except for the floor is gray, and we're not painting that white. We might repaint it gray, but anyways, I'm thinking my desk, like right here, it's an L-shaped desk, because then I will have all of this view. So I can see, literally this is Main Street. So I can see Main Street right from my window in my office, and this is our parking lot. So I just like that I'll be able to see everything and have all this natural light in here. So I'm sure I'll be taking lots of pictures in this room and doing lives and stuff, because the lighting is so good. So then we have this room over here, which is actually 2 rooms. So I don't know what the future plans in here are going to be, but we have lots of storage space or packing orders or whatever that looks like. And this is a super creepy closet, which I will never be entering. So whatever is in there gets to stay in there, because I'm not going in there. I'm creepy. And then this room I have currently set up with just a couple shelves and a rack and some storage bins, but these all need to be cleaned up really well. They were actually already in this building, so they just need to be cleaned up and, cobwebs and stuff dusted off, but it all has to get painted in here, and all the lighting in here is being changed too, so all upstairs will be changed out. We are doing the ones that just screw right into these can lights that are behind it, so all the faces will come off and new LED faces will go on, but and they're white, but the ones downstairs are actually being completely converted and everything, so we're just spending a little less money up here. And then this area over here will be like the break room bar. So I'll have a microwave and a coffee maker and a fridge and all that stuff. And we'll have like a table and chairs in here. And we might end up having a table over here too. I'm not sure if I want to start out with one or not, because we do have this table we could use. But then we have this bathroom, which is getting completely gutted. That's one of our next things. We got to gut this bathroom so that they can put it back together nicely, so our employees have a nice restroom to use. And this is another creepy closet. Not as creepy, but it is not welcoming. We got to get all this stuff out of here still, but I'm just realizing that we have these glass pieces, which is really good because some of our screens are missing them, so that's awesome. We can get those fixed. Anyways, and then these double doors, we'll take them off. We really don't need any doors on any of these rooms up here. This is another little storage area, little closet. And I had one of these growing up in my bedroom, but I think it's funny. Little tucked away area. It'd be kind of cool, I guess, once Lily's a little older and could jump up there, but to make it like a little nook for her, maybe even take the door off, but that would be kind of cool. I'm sure actually one of these rooms over here will become like a kid area for Lily to be able to play and take a nap or whatever when we're up here, so would not be surprised if that's coming. But that is the upstairs. So we're getting there, and you know, today I was working on scraping windows and stuff. That's why I'm all a mess. I'm a mess every day right now because I'm working up here every chance that I get, before and after work and during lunch breaks and all of that. So on the weekends and everything. So I have all the windows scraped now, like the actual glass on the inside scraped, so we can work on siliconing all the windows shut and just make sure like all the glass is sealed off, so that then we can work on the outside of them, siliconing those up and power washing this entire house. But we can't do that till we get all these windows sealed up, because some of them you can literally just see right outside. So this is going to be a long journey, and I would love for you guys to follow along with us. So make sure you're subscribed, you like the videos, and leave some comments. Let us know you're excited or any ideas you have for us. But we are very excited to see this progress, and it just seeing it empty, honestly, is just awesome. And we have the fire department right next door, so we'll be hearing that in a lot of videos, I'm sure, too. So yeah, I will update you guys soon. My next video will probably be me or us updating everything in here and working on all the renovations. I'm sure that'll be a few updates. So if you want to follow along, I'd love to have you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.